Fate is the hunter that seeks out those who are least prepared. I love this quote by Ernest Gann. Ernest Gann wrote a book called Fate is the Hunter. Years ago, he documented his early airline flying. And I was reading the book, and I came across his quote when he said, fate is the hunter that seeks out those who are least prepared. Think about that. You're preparing here today to go out and do a job, plan the job, make the job safe, and ensure that nobody will get hurt. Isn't that incredible? So preparation is a huge deal. If we don't prepare, what we're saying is we're just going to leave it up to the fates. So, hey, it's your day. You can't do anything about it. Just go out there and drive as fast as you want, drive in the other lane, do what you want, because it doesn't matter. The fates are in control. No, we are. Which brings me to this, safety goals. I love safety goals. I love it. But you know, one of the interesting safety goals is organizational safety goal. How many of you would agree with me that you really don't, now let me preface this, okay? You really don't give a crap about the organizational safety goal. How many of you agree with me on that? Oh, I'm the only one, huh? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got one. I already gave you a book. Okay, yeah, I'll find something else to give you. Yeah, you know what? People don't really care about it. When you think about it, they go, oh, 0. Yeah. Now, if the company said we don't care who gets hurt, how many of you would care? How many would you care? I mean, there's no doubt you'd care at that point. But here, let me show you what they really care about. You want to see what they really care about? Right here. This one right here. Boy, you can care about this one because if you and I, who's it, Tim? Tim, you and I work together. We've been working together for years. We face each other. I believe it was Steve was up there earlier talking. I could feel it. What got Steve going was when he lost somebody he knew up close. Boy, that'll bring you home right there, won't it? Because the team safety goal. When I was a working foreman in the substation crew, and I took guys out to work, I got news for you. I didn't care what the company's safety goal was that day. You know, my boss didn't meet me at the door. Carl, don't forget, here's our safety goal. I'm looking at our guys. Hey, guys, what's our goal? Guess what our goal was? What was our individual safety goal? Check the gas. Yeah, we wanted to check the gas. There you go. I like that. Yeah. And that's the thing. Individual safety goal is the same as a team safety goal, but when we get it down to a smaller portion, this is why your safety committees work. Local safety committees work because you care about the people sitting around that table. But you know what? This table over here, do you know these people over here? Do you want to know these people over here? Never mind. But do you know them behind you? No, you really don't know them. Do you know these people?
Yes, I do.
And you'll admit it?
Yes, I do.
That's really good. All right.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, but there you go. But you know what? Do you care? Now this is a hard question, and I know. Let me get a book. Hang on. I know you don't want a sticker, so I'm not going to give. You know what? How much more do you care about the people at this table than these people back here? Be honest with me.
Well, I know these people. I work with them every day.
So answer my question for crying out loud. How hard can that be? No, it's not. You're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? Now, come on.
7%.
7%. There you go. Yeah, you win a book. All right. But you know what? What's the deal? Who do you really care about more?
The people you know.
That's right. Exactly. The people at this table. Now, it's not that you disregard those people, right?
Right. I care about them.
You care about them, but not like you care about the people you're right with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love boy, this stuff today was awesome. Family? This is my family. I was back there crying. No, I wasn't. But anyway, but I wanted to. I mean, because I said, that's it right there. This is where we got to go, folks. But it's more than that. We got to get a goal that's worthy. We got to get a goal that's worthy for everybody. One that nobody can argue with. One that, if you're sitting at this table, you can talk to these people about it. Now, I believe it's this goal right here, and I gave you a sticker to back it up. Nobody gets hurt. I mean, how hard is that? I hate numbers, okay? I'm not good in math. That's one thing. But the problem with 0 is, and I'm a big proponent of 0. You know where this nobody gets hurt came from? I'm going to tell you. I don't usually do this. This is kind of a... But I was talking, 5th grade, there you go. Yeah, because it's so simple. And I was actually talking to a group of working foremen in a utility company in one of my seminars, and this guy was telling me, he goes, and he was arguing with me over the numbers at 0. And I said, look, damn it, it's just nobody gets hurt. And I didn't even, when I said that, it was like the whole room went, ooh, that was good. So as a consultant and a speaker, I wrote that down. The next time I was talking to somebody, I had a group of people. I said, nobody gets hurt. And everybody goes, ooh, that's good. I go, boy, put another check mark by it. This will work. And when I talk to my clients, I started talking and actually doing some investigating in this. And the funny part was, everybody told me, said, Carl, you're right. Nobody can argue over that. There's no distrust when we're talking about nobody gets hurt, right? Because when a committee's sitting there and saying, we want to do it this way or that way, and we're trying to find a better way, and our goal is that nobody gets hurt. Now, if I go, well, we're trying to lower the injury rate, I heard some folks up here that did say, you know, it takes time. You know what? Here's another deal. I was speaking up in Iowa, or Ohio, to a group of co-ops. Co-op leaders, a bunch of superintendents, CEOs, general managers, and all that. That's how the co-ops are made up. And they brought all their board of directors and all that. So I was there to, you know, pump them up, get them going, and all that. And I got well, the CEO walks up to me after I'm done, and he said, Carl, I really like your presentation, but, and I always like when they say, you know, they put the but word in there. And he said, but you act like we can go back to work tomorrow and stop all injuries. That's it. And he said, but Carl. And here's exactly how he did it. Here's how he did it. He goes, but Carl, as if he'd rehearsed this, it takes years. And he looked at his hand, and he said, you start here, and you have to go down. He'd taken one of those visionary classes that CEOs take, I think, because he was telling me, you have to take years. It takes years to get the injuries down. And I said, crap, if everybody will just follow the procedures and wear their PPE, tomorrow nobody will get hurt. And he looked at me and goes, well, yeah, but they won't do that. I said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go back to your co-op. I want you to get all your people in one room. And I want you to look at them and say, y'all are so stupid that you can't work without getting injured. He said, I can't do that. I said, that's what you just told me. No, I didn't. I said, yes, you did. You told me it takes years to come. I said, I want you to tell people it takes years. And you know what? They're all going to line up and go, which one of us is going to get hurt?